Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the remaining portions of lesson 11, which includes impurities and its types, that is soluble and insoluble impurities, methods of purification of water like boiling, chlorination, filtration, sedimentation and decantation. So let's begin. As we all know that rainwater is the main source of water on the earth. Rainwater fills rivers, ponds, lakes and wells. But water from these sources is not pure and contains many substances such as sand, dirt, mud and germs. This makes the water unfit for drinking. So, the substances that makes the water impure are called impurities. Impurities can be of two types. Number 1, soluble impurities, and number 2, insoluble impurities. The impurities that dissolve in water and cannot be seen are called soluble impurities. For example, salt, sugar, milk, etc. On the other side, the impurities that do not dissolve in water and can be seen with naked eye are called insoluble impurities. For example, chalk, pebbles, remains of dead plants and animals, etc. are all insoluble impurities. Now, what is purification of water? Water purification is the process of removing harmful substances and germs to make the water fit for drinking, as drinking impure water may cause waterborne diseases such as cholera, dysentery, and typhoid. Drinking water can be purified by the following methods. Number 1. Boiling. It is the simplest way of purifying drinking water. Boiling water for about 10 minutes can kill most of the germs present in water and make it safe for drinking. Another method of water purification is chlorination. In this method, chlorine tablets are added to drinking water to purify it. Chlorine destroys the germs that cause waterborne diseases such as cholera and jaundice and makes the water pure and safe for drinking. This process of purifying drinking water with the help of chlorine tablets is called chlorination. Filtration. It is another method of purifying water. In this process, water is passed through a filter paper. Filter paper allows water to flow through it but not the impurities, and thus the impurities are left behind on the filter paper and clean water is collected in another container. Another method of water purification is sedimentation and decantation. In this method, water is allowed to stand for some time in a container without disturbing it. By doing this, all the mud and insoluble impurities settle down at the bottom of the container. So, sedimentation is the process in which insoluble impurities settle down. Now, the clean water can be poured out into another container without disturbing the settled impurities. This process is called decantation.